Welcome to the Year 8 option process, which I will be guiding you and your child through. The aim is to outline the future Key Stage 4 curriculum subject choices for your child and to provide you with an outline of the overall process. Over the next week, your child will be participating in various activities during tutor time to look at career pathways. They will also be given a Key Stage 4 options booklet, which they will be bringing home with them. This is a very important booklet which contains information about each of the different subjects, including the examination process for the courses over the next 3 years. Throughout the options process, your child will have access to a support network. This includes the support you will give them at home. At school, we have the phase team, including your child's progress leader, as well as their subject teachers and their form tutor. We also have an in-school careers guidance and development officer, Miss Pastor, and your child can make an appointment to see her. I would recommend your child uses this support network to help guide them. There are 3 option blocks that your child will get to choose from, and it is very important that they choose their first choice and a reserve choice for each of the blocks. They will also need to fill in an electronic options form that will go live on Monday the 21st of March. Forms will not be taken in before this date. When you submit your child's form, please be certain that you have discussed their options carefully with them, as you will only be given one opportunity to submit your child's choices, and we can only accept their first submission. You have until 6 p.m. on Friday the 25th of March to complete the forms online. One of the first questions we are always asked is whether your child will receive their first choice. However, courses can only run if students choose them, and some courses are oversubscribed. Please note that your child will get their reserve choice if this happens. Some courses only run on a particular campus, but the overall aim is to give students their first choice. In a very small number of cases, if there are not enough students to form 2 classes, we will have to run the course on one campus only. This means that if your child wishes to pick that option, they may have to move to the other campus offering that course. We will, of course, discuss this with you in advance. If there are any issues with your child's options, we will make sure that we've spoken to you and your child before choices are confirmed. It is important to know that all students will need to stay in some form of education until they are 18. However, all of our courses lead into a pathway into our very successful 6th form. Please do note, however, that if students do not achieve a grade 4 or above in English and Maths, they must continue to study these subjects until they achieve those grades. You will be advised of your child's options in the week beginning 16th of May, and they will start their GCSE courses at the beginning of Year 9 when they return to school in September. Once they have started, they will not be able to make any changes, so please do make sure that they choose subjects that they are prepared to study, even if it is a reserved choice. One of the most important things you can do as a parent is to make sure you've read through the options booklet with your child and make sure you've discussed the options available to them. Please complete any activities in this booklet with them and make sure they have a broad and balanced curriculum to ensure that they have all the doors open to them in the future. Please also make sure that you encourage your child to pick subjects they enjoy, ensuring that they can be successful. It is not advised to choose a subject because their friends are studying it or because they like the teacher. Please make sure you encourage your child to work hard for the remainder of Year 8 so that they are ready for their GCSEs next year. Please go through the options booklet carefully and speak to your support network. Make sure that you complete the options form between 8 a.m. on Monday the 21st of March and 6 p.m. on Friday the 25th of March. As stated before, we can only accept your first form, so please do make sure the form is completed carefully so the correct choices are made. You will receive a confirmation letter in the week commencing the 16th of May. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact a member of your FACE team. Thank you very much for listening.